Let's go ahead and check in with Jan Wahl, who is surrounded by beautiful art this morning.
I certainly am. Let's say you have a thing for hats. Oh, just imagine that. Or let's say you want Year of the Tiger. Well, we are looking at some beautiful silk art with a woman that has a story just as compelling. She went from Moscow to Mendocino in a silk diary. We're going to talk with Natasha and celebrate what she does coming up. And so there I am at a beautiful art show in San Rafael, and I come across some of the most gorgeous coats, jackets, scarves that I've ever seen. And it turns out it's this woman whose story is just as amazing as her art. She is Natasha Foucault, and she wrote Silk Diary, an artist's journey from Moscow to Mendocino. And her work is remarkable. Welcome, Natasha Foucault and her co-author of the book and her best friend, Jean-Michel Salander. I'm so glad to have you both here. This work is amazing, Natasha. Tell me about your journey from Moscow to Mendocino.
I learned the silk painting art in Moscow, and I came 20 years ago to America. I love it, and Mendocino is my favorite place. I teach there, I collect mushrooms there. I enjoy the nature, so...
Yeah, safe mushrooms.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's very important.
I'm very careful.
Your work, though, so you've always been interested in fashion and...
I've been interested in art, and when I came here, I found that there's a lot of interest in one-of-the-kind things, so I never repeat my designs.
Okay, for example,
unique.
this is a coat that could be worn many ways, and this one, you can't really tell the way I'm showing it. I'm sorry, folks. It celebrates the Year of the Tiger. There we go. We celebrate the Year of the Tiger. And in fact, stand up, why don't you? Let's really make the camera crazy. Here we go. And this is sort of...
Zebras.
Yeah, this is a zebra, and it does many things.
Yeah, you can wear it many different ways.
Yeah, it's quite beautiful.
Put it in a skirt.
Jean, as you tell it, Jean, you stand up and show what you've done, and you sit down, darling. Here we go. So Jean has on a different look that you do. And Jean, tell us how you connected as you sit down, sweetheart. Go ahead.
Natasha and I met at a women's silk painting retreat. Natasha was showing her slides to this group of women, and everybody was fascinated with the story she was telling along with the slides.
Right.
And as women do, they all said, Natasha, you should write a book. And she said, well, my English isn't that great. And I saw the book in my head, and I said, I will help you.
What's the most shocking, surprising thing about her story? Natasha's story. There's lots of different pictures in here of
she's
her work.
An adventurous. She courts danger. She believes when your number's up, your number's up.
Yeah.
And so she makes the rest of us look like armchair travelers.
I'll tell you, and it's quite an exciting journey. Someday it's going to be a movie. She also does paintings, these beautiful silk paintings that are just so vibrant. I hope you can see how vibrant the colors are, and it's just remarkable. Her work is just remarkable. So good. Thank you so much. Oh, Jean and also Natasha. Большое спасибо. That's like what I know, right? And krasivaya. I could get that too, because these are beautiful.
Practice in St. Petersburg.
That's right. I sure will. Thank you once again for being here, Natasha and Silk Art. Her book is Silk Diary from Moscow to Mendocino, and we'll be right back after this.